here I'm actually going to be talking about what this channel does in terms of low tier / budget decks. So in this game there's lots and lots of decks. I actually do a lot of profiles on this channel, as you guys know. A lot of you are subscribed for these. I remember, like, go downstairs and be like, hey, yeah, I'm subscribed for this, because I know everyone wants profiles, and a lot of people like the game because of the mechanics, things, the way that it plays, the speed, things like that. But they don't want to pay no $300, $400, $500 for a deck like Necros. So what this channel has tried to do for a long time is focus on all the other decks. Decks that you can just have a lot of fun playing. All the weird gimmicks, all the weird mechanics. Things like Madolches, which shuffle cards back. Things like Six Samurais, which just kind of stop spell and trap cards. Or Wind-Ups, which just combo everything off of everything. Decks like that. So what I want to talk about here is why these things are necessary for the game. Hence why this channel exists. Yes, it's very important for the top tier to exist, but because the top tier exists, you learn things. You learn what speed is, you learn what kind of combos can work, what things will not work, what cards are good, what cards are bad. And you can utilize this tier into the rest of the game. I live in this whole world that I believe is so much more vast and expansive than the top tier, because you can account for the top tier if you wish to, or you can build the deck to be more efficient at what it specifically does. There are so many cards in the game that when you start looking at specifically what every card can do, you just start actually seeing what the game is, what the world has. And it's just, I really wish I could stress it far enough. The reason why we make all these profiles that are not Necros, not Burning Abyss, all these things, is because I really do feel they're more fun, cheaper to play. Everything is better about these decks, except for they're not the actual top tier. When you look at the actual views, likes, stuff like that of the decks that we've uploaded, our top tier deck card things, such as our Necros, or not Necros, but our doll list and cards of the sort, Volcanics, those are some of our lesser viewed decks, as opposed to decks that are actually lower tier. Everyone wants to play a deck that's good, but everyone wants to play a deck that's fun as well. When somebody is looking through their cards that they just bought from their packs, or they bought a couple packs to try and get some money cards, and they're like, oh, look at this Ghost Trick card, or this Burning Abyss, or this Dark World, things like that, they will go online and they will look for these profiles. Necros are so common and so expensive to build that even though they have some really cool and fun things about them, they're not as easy or fun to play because you have to devote so much time and money to it, and you always face it. You don't always face fluffle decks and things of the sort. So what this channel is meant to try and provide for the game is just a lot of the lower tier. I believe the lower tier is important. I really do. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of where I thrive. I have about 12 to 13 decks built that are just this lower tier deck. You've seen most of them, some of them you haven't. I've been saving them. It's just, this game is so diverse in how it works, and it's really important to me that I can show you guys all the slower things. I would love it if you guys tell me in the comment section below what decks you want to see. If you guys have specific cards or topics you want me to talk about, that's always great to hear. Because even though I can sit here all day and talk till I'm blue in the face about all these cards, there's just so much that you guys want to hear or see in this game. And a lot of times, I wanted to go and play a deck like Gladiator Beasts. A long time ago, I did a profile on them on this channel. I could not figure out for the life of me how to play them. So a channel like this is meant to show how these decks are played or built. People were talking about net decking and stuff, and I am going to be making a video and uploading it about net decking, but I feel this channel is best to show you what these lower decks are and what they can do. I really want to hear you guys' opinions on this channel or what you think about the lower tier. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. It's really cool because I can connect with you guys in the comment section below. But remember, as always, have a wonderful day.